Hey, welcome back to Bowser's Inside Story. In this episode, we're going to take the bonsai bill, actually for reals, to the bullet bill cannon that we discovered here several episodes ago. So let's go ahead and I'll take that way back there. I'm not entirely sure where we have to go for that. We're going to be kind of lost. Not entirely sure where to go. Not entirely sure where we're supposed to go for that. To be entirely honest with you, I'm not entirely sure. Let's see here. Can I look at the map and get any idea? Trying to get kind of a sense as to where we're supposed to go here. I'm not entirely positive. It's just unfortunate that the enemies have respawned because it's just gonna make this take that much longer. But that is okay, I guess. Content is content. Doesn't really matter how long it takes to do anything, because content is content, I guess. It's really not a big deal. We'll make our way over there at some point. It's just unfortunate that we have to try to find where we're supposed to go without any indication as to where we're supposed to go. But that is okay, I suppose. Not a big deal, I guess. We will figure it out at some point. Get out of here, Mr. Chest Guy. I killed him before he had a chance to open up. Which is not a big deal. Okay, well, let's see if we can actually find where we're supposed to go here. I would certainly hope we can actually find this relatively easily. That'd be super nice. But there's no guarantees of any... Oops, well, I'm an idiot, by the way, just in case you weren't aware. I'm an idiot! Ah! I am an idiot that doesn't know how to play video games. It's really that simple. Can I actually punch this chest? Punch this chest and have it take extra damage. And then I can inhale its coins, which is what I'm gonna do. Inhale all those delicious coins. And then I can do it again. Look at that. I can do it a second time. Get even more coins. That's absolutely marvelous. And even get 100 EXP points for it, which is even better. Even better, my friend. And I would certainly hope we can find this bullet bill cannon quicker than slower. But there's no guarantees of anything, because I have no idea where we're supposed to go for this. I have no real idea as to where we're supposed to go for this. I'm just kind of wandering around randomly in hopes that we find what we're looking for here. There we go, found it. Find anything? Nothing. No way there's a bonsai bill in the forest. Great. As always, the Bowser plan goes totally off the rails. He does lack strategy. He's stubborn. Selfish. Possibly unfit for duty. Huge head, tiny brain. Bowser! You're useless. Now move it. Load up the bonsai bill. Bowser always comes through. Okay, Bowser, the bonsai bill is loaded up. All systems go for launch. Just light that fuse and boom, zoom, bonk. About time. I'll just give it the old flame treatment. Watch carefully, minions. This is how you get it done. Use flames. And shoot the cannon. Huzzah! Fire! Attack! Trouble Lord Midbus, there's a bonsai bill on course for the castle. The trajectory suggested Nimble would launch. What? Will it hit the castle? It may. A possible boom. High probability of boosh. A brak may wreck the castle. Lord Fawful is in here. We must protect him. In that case, do the thing. What the hell? They can just fly up into the air like that? What the hell? That's kind of insane. That's just a little bit insane. Make for the forest, now. That's just a little bit crazy. What? Call me crazy, but it looks like Bowser's castle is headed this way. What? That's just a little bit insane. That it can fly like that. Huh? It's dark out. Bedtime already? Huh? So what's this about my castle? And just like that. Above you! Huh? And just like that, he is crushed to death. Hey, everything okay up there? Uh-oh, he's not answering. This is not good. We better go check out that area that's reacting. Yeah, let's figure out what this is. The rump command. Rump command, huh? Can I save? Look upon this hemoglobin for its savish qualities. Is that not globin? I'm a rarish, not so often. Do I not globin? Oh, traveler, save your globin, yes. I shall save my globin, thank you. Thank you for letting me save my globin. We beseech you to save the life of our host. We ask that you help the host Bowser recover. We are evoglobins, the evolution of hemoglobins, transcendent spiritual forms. We are evoglobins, waves of spirituality spawned us temporarily arms and legs. We carry with us a message of crisis for Bowser's life energy. We have awaited you in this sacred place, ever patient. First, you must hit the hemoglobin to the right to save, then it falls to you to revive Bowser's flagging life energy. Board the boats of revival and ford the adrenaline channel. Board the boats of revival, yes.
Let's go.
Okay, so how do we ford this adrenaline channel anyway? Okay, yeah, that's adrenaline. Because it's red and adrenaline, Mario, you have to blast it. Okay, I see. Use the beam to blast the adrenaline as it flies at you. That next one is green, Luigi. Fire from the left. There we go. When you blast adrenaline, it fills the adrenameter. When the adrenameter gets completely filled, maybe Bowser's energy gets revived by adrenaline. Mario hit the red, Luigi hit the green. Don't mix it up. That's relatively simple to do. That should be relatively easy. I do not see any issues with that. What's that? I think a single shot won't repel that adrenaline. Mario, Luigi, blast this one together, okay? Press and hold both buttons and keep blasting that thing. Keep blasting it. Hold down the buttons and blast it like crazy. It's really that simple. Let's just keep on attacking this thing. And then oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. I only have 3 hits. If adrenaline hits the boat of the revival, you lose a heart. Don't let that adrenaline hit the boat, okay? Okay, let's not make any silly mistakes. Let's not make any silly mistakes. Let's not make any silly mistakes. Let's actually, hit the right adrenaline with the right characters. And all will be well. All will be well as long as we actually hit what we want to hit. There we go. That's more or less what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit this thing. So we should be relatively close to filling up our adrenameter here. His energy sparked. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, so now we have to just hit this thing like crazy then, huh? Hit this thing like crazy, I suppose that makes sense. So let's just go ahead and beat the hell out of this thing. His energy spiked. Bowser's moving again. And he's huge.
What? What is this?
The castle. It's floating. Again. Oh no, it's a giant Bowser. It's a giant Bowser.
What is that?
Whoa, big wee, so big. Big, so big. Yeah, that is a giant Bowser, dude. That's just a little bit insane. Hold the DS vertically. Okay, well, that's exactly what we're doing here. We're holding it vertically.
King Bowser, you got really big all of a sudden. Whoa, did it like hurt?
Need me to explain how to fight when you're all giant? Yes, please.
That's an order. Okay then, here goes. Looks like Bowser, but far too big. Recon unit. You will deploy now. Identify that thing.
Leave it to us, Lord Bimbus.
Nice, perfect. Let's practice punching with this airship. Touch the punch button.
Punch button. Slide farther and faster to increase your punch power.
When you wind up a punch, an arrow appears over there. When it does, use the stylus to slide to the right quickly.
There we go. Okay, that's easy enough. What a blast!
Slide forward fast. The longer the slide, the better.
One more time? Nope, I got it.
Whoa, hey, lots of little dudes. Take these things down with fire. Touch the flame button.
Blow into the mic to release flaming breath. When you inhale, the flame icon will appear on the screen. Blow into the DS mic like foo. Alright, sorry about that. I was having some technical difficulties there. Yeah, I was having some technical difficulties there. Okay, I think we're good now.
The longer you blow, the hotter the flame.
One more time? Yes, I'm going to try to practice that one more time. I'm going to practice that one more time. I'm going to make sure everything's all set to go here. I'm going to make sure everything's set to go here. Make sure everything is all the way we want it to. Hold down the flames. And make it so it actually goes the way we want it to. There we go. Okay, so it works. It works. Okay, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good.
What's taking so long? Get within range. Observe closely. Whoa, it's closing in. Better practice our punch defense. Slide quickly left to right with the stylus.
There we go, something like that. Something like that. There we go.
That's our Bowser. Perfect.
One more time? Nope. I got it. I've got this there, guy. I can handle it.
Whoa, a bunch of little enemy targets. Clean them all up with fireballs. Just touch the directions you want to spit fireballs.
Just touch the directions you want to hit fireballs. That's relatively simple to do. It's a little bit awkward, but it's manageable. Spit too much fire, and the fireballs will get all tiny.
So aim well before you spit them, okay?
One more time? Nope. Lord Midbus, that huge thing was Bowser.
What? Typical. He is stubborn. Launch full assault.
Launch full assault. Alright, here we are, attacking the castle head-on. Fight, sir! Don't lose, Bowser!
Leave it to me.
Okay, now I can actually attack this thing. Can attack the hell out of this castle now. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do, is just punch the hell out of the castle. There we go. Just keep on punching the castle over and over again. And then I can go ahead and defend myself from the castle by sliding my my mouse over and over again. It's pretty great. So let's go ahead and do something like that. Just keep on punching the castle over and over again. Oh no, what the hell? What's up with the spinies? What's the deal with that? What do I do about those? Do I have to use fire? Do I have to use fire to handle that? Yes, it does look like I need to use fire. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. That's relatively easy. Using the fire seems like a relatively simple thing to do, so I'm really not all that concerned. I was having a few technical difficulties earlier in terms of trying to use the fire, but you know what? We managed. We were able to figure it out. Oh no, you didn't slide. You didn't slide. Why did you not slide? Why did you do this to me, video game? I fail to understand. Fail to understand why you didn't cooperate with me there. It makes no sense. Oh well, not a big deal, I suppose. Once again, we have some spinies, which I'm going to blow away using the power of fire. There we go. It just takes it a second to register. Yeah, it just takes a second for the game to register that I'm using my fire, which is okay, I suppose. Not a big deal. Not a big deal necessarily that it takes a second. I have a second to wait. So let's go ahead and just beat up on this castle. Let's go ahead and finish this thing off. Oh, come on now. Why do you have to do this to me? Why do you have to make this take 10 times longer than it has to? I do not understand why you have to be this way, video game. I don't understand. But this is just how you want to be, I suppose, which is fine. There we go. Defend ourselves one more time there. And now I can punch him one last time and finish this thing off. There we go. Just as everybody escapes the castle as it gets destroyed. Look at all those ghosts leaving.
You have grown giant, as has your cheating. Instead of crying, why not get big too?
Ha ha ha. Fire!
You are a coward. Return to normal size. Only then do I fight.
And just like that, he takes the castle away. I suppose that's fine. Run away, man. Run away. Hey, good job there, Bowser. Good job, Bowser. You totally annihilated that. Whoa, what's a star candy? That's the question I'm asking. What's a star candy? Hey, look at that. We ranked up. You're silver boss rank. You can now equip 2 pieces of gear. Hey, look at that. That's fantastic. I like that. I am a big fan of that. Let's go ahead and do defense. +2 to defense. I'll take it. Okay, we are back to normal size again. Fantastic. All right, I was kind of concerned we were going to have technical difficulties there. I was very, very concerned. I had to do some troubleshooting there, so I'm glad that everything worked out just fine there.
Wow, whoa, what was that all about?
Yeah, what was that all about? Well, I was just trying to do something to revive your body, and whatever I made your body get huge.
Really? Well, it was awesome. Do it again, and I'll be able to crush Fawful like a bug.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can. Apparently, it only works in dire situations.
Really? Well, weak. Whatever, even at this size, I can still take anyone. We'll be at my castle soon, and then it's payback time.
Alright guys, so that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's video. So thank you for watching this episode. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we figure out what we have to do next. I'm not entirely sure what we have to do. We'll figure it out. And as always, guys, I really do appreciate you watching. It really, really does mean the whole world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode.